There is much left to be done. I am energized by your support. I am fortified. I am fortified by your recognition and appreciation of our steadfast leadership. I am sustained by your patience. I will not abandon. I will not give up. I will not give up until our international airport is under construction. Until all our major feeder roads have been constructed. Until our rural electrification program has been completed. Until pipe-borne water is available in all villages of this country.
Building an international airport is the Prime Minister's most ambitious project. The island is mountainous and rugged, and there is no obvious site for it. Fast-flowing rivers cut through even the flatter stretches of land, and an airstrip of international size would be immensely costly, not only in terms of finance, but to the island's delicately balanced ecology. But she feels there's no hope of attracting business or tourism without it. Aid, she sees, is the answer.
It requires so much capital to put the infrastructure in to really set us on our feet so that we can develop better economically. But I'm quite sure that if I can get an airport that can take larger planes than we take now, and it can be lit, so we can use it over more than 6 hours a day, and so we could develop tourism, it would bring a lot of jobs, and I think it would help us economically. If we can get all the feeder roads in for the person in the country, get the water system established, get a tourist jetty established for cruise ships, that we would have good figures in employment and everybody earning. And we wouldn't be a rich country, but we'd be able to stand on our own feet. And that's what my goal is.
There are serious worries among the opposition about Miss Charles' high-tech aid-fed projects. They feel the island is threatened, that development for tourism would destroy the lives of its people. It is, for most of the population, a simple life. Nobody goes hungry, and there are no casinos or hard drugs to corrupt the young. But most believe it's only a matter of time before Dominica goes the way of other Caribbean islands, a tropical paradise for the rich. For the moment, local colour is, for the most part, for themselves. And on a national holiday, the Prime Minister herself is resplendent in the most traditional form of the national costume. The checked madras fabrics, layered petticoats, silken shawl and cap tell the story of colonial rule. The tastes of the slave women combine with the fashion of the 18th century French. Dominica's own Jingping music survives. It's softer than salsa or reggae, with touches of the French accordion and the African drum. Public appearances on such social occasions are for the Prime Minister more a duty than a pleasure.
I'm not a crowd person. Of course, politics takes you into a larger number of people. But I'm a loner person. I personally like to do things on my own, be on my own.
And contestant number 7, Joan George.
A lot of people have asked me why it is I've never married. I mean, I didn't make any deliberate intention not to marry. But I think the way I've lived, the things I've been doing, have kept me from having any close, long relationship with anybody that would end up in marriage. And really, it would be kind of hard on a man to be married to me because he probably called Eugenia Charles his husband all the time. And nobody likes that. My brother gets annoyed because when he's called Eugenia Charles his brother, he says, no, Eugenia Charles is my sister. And I think that it's I think I've been able to do a better job, quite frankly, because I'm single, I'm free, I'm able to do things, I'm able to spend all the time I want on matters of state. And I think that has helped a great deal.
The body and the blood of Christ.
Eugenia Charles is a religious woman, a practicing Catholic, committed to clean living.
The body and the blood of Christ.
At 70, she shows every sign of continuing the Charles family tradition of longevity.
The body and the blood of Christ. The body and
She's carved a place for herself in the Caribbean, filling a vacuum left by leaders like Tom Adams, Edward Seaga and Maurice Bishop.
the body and the blood of Christ.
To her electors, she's a stern, grandmotherly figure, hated and feared by some, but still one of few prime ministers who dares walk freely among the people, friend or foe.
I feel like one of the people. I don't feel apart from them. And I get a lot of strength from them and from the support and from the fact that you can listen to what they want, and not always can you give them what they want, but you can sometimes give them what they need. And I think I get strength from that. How are you? I don't know if they have yes, I walked down, but I see